Welcome back. My name is Mulligan and this is Xenonauts X-Division. Last time we started our civilian data hack 2, which is the highest priority. We definitely want that as soon as we can get it. We probably need to disassemble stuff. Let's disassemble some of the live aliens we found. Potentially. We have a couple robodogs we can disassemble. Nah, Reaper. I still don't know what the toxin glands are used for. Never really had anything being built with that. Laser Carbine MK2. This dishes out almost 15% more damage than the MK1 and increases the ammo clip capacity to 8, as well as providing some armor mitigation. This comes at a cost, however, as it uses energy cores extracted from alien weapons. However, we think we may actually upgrade that at one time. More data hack. Now the big question is, what is better? The MK2 carbine or the MK2 shotgun? Can we maybe get this into... I don't think this works. Yeah, this is obnoxious. This is really obnoxious to search. So, okay, we have 3 range, 11 damage, 5 stun. Okay? Now, comparatively, we have 3 range, 11 damage, 5 stun, times 12. Here we had times 4. So we make 44 damage to a potential. 120 damage, 25 shock, no mitigation though, no mitigation. To 0 mitigation and no shock. It doesn't have shock. It has 72 suppression and 1.5 modifier. We have 12 suppression, so the carbine can suppress. 12 armor, 12 ammo, 5 weight, 5 weight, 8 ammo, less ammo, 40 reload and 30 accuracy for 18%. We have 25 accuracy, 7 reload cost, a little bit less accurate, but we just do more damage and we have the shock. Granted, laser carbine can suppress. A lot better than this one can. By the way, I should probably do some stuff over here. Did I lose my sniper in a mission? I did. I hate this. Why did I lose my sniper? I don't know. You are not even equipped to forward. There we go. First up, assign a tank. Second, make another sniper. We can't. Wrong base. Division weapon. Sniper. Bam. Hunter scout car. Yeah, sure. Relocate. North America. Why are you not assigned? There we go. And now we can put another one on the block. Research is on the way. Transport arrived. What I can do is just transfer one of the shotguns. Oh wait. Are you running with MK1s? Let's run MK2. I could send an MK1, but nah. I mean, if we go and send some stuff over, we probably want them to get some good stuff. So give them the MK2. Transfer. Then we go over here, Russia base, and we give them everything that is not at the top. It's not much. Pulse laser. The purpose of the pulse laser is to produce a weapon that inflicts the maximum amount of damage possible per shot, creating an extremely powerful laser beam that is able to inflict heavy damage on even well-protected targets at great range. Aside from scaling the laser emitter up, we have further developed it to produce a beam of oscillating intensity, switching between a high and low power level thousands of times per second. Rather than sustaining a uniform level of heat, the target suffers repeated pulses of intense heat that causes rapid fracturing of the surface material. As the surface materials break apart and disintegrates, this effect becomes even more pronounced, giving the pulse laser excellent armor penetration compared to standard laser. We have developed a variant of the weapon small enough to mount on ground combat vehicle that is available for immediate production, using 4 units of AN alloys. This is fitted with a battery that holds enough power for 8 shots that should substantially boost the combat effectiveness of the vehicle. Unfortunately, the Hunter Scout car is not up to the task of carrying laser weapons, so we need more capable of vehicles to actually field this weapon. We also have used the pulse laser to upgrade our base defense batteries, pulling power directly from the base reactor. They should greatly improve the chances of destroying an attacking extraterrestrial craft before it can unload ground forces. The retrofit is already well underway and should be completed by the time you read this. Any future defense batteries we construct will also incorporate laser technology into their design, at least until we develop something better. So this is better than the other ones. Let's go and check. What is my armory telling me? So we have the machine gun, 16 range, 30 by 9, we have more range, we have more shots with more damage, more mitigation, more ammo, just better. Then we have the rockets. I mean, the Elenium rockets are just better. They do a lot of 1 damage, I mean 230 in an AoE. And it's more, but it's only at 1 target. Now the Elenium cannon, 22 range, 120 damage in a little AoE. Not as much mitigation and only 16 shots. So here we have approximately 2.4k damage output. Here I don't know, because it doesn't tell me how many rockets. Here we have approximately 2k damage output. And the pulse laser, which is less shots, longer range, different damage type, same mitigation, less ammo capacity. With this one we only have... wait. This is a lot more damage. I totally effed my math up. 480, approximately 10k. Oh man. Approximately 10k damage? That is a lot more than a rocket. But you have to shoot all the shots. Now this one doesn't really do much more damage. It does even less. But it's energy instead of incendiary. And we have less shots too, which only means we can shoot 4 times. Here we can at least shoot 6 times. Never mind. Here we can, I mix those numbers up. We can shoot 12 times. Yeah, sure. No. 20 times. This one is still allowing 15 shots. So I would say the pulse laser definitely for the Hunter Scout car if we can, if we need to equip that with something else. We can check. I believe we did not build the. No, the cannon is done. We can only equip the cannon here. Depending on the type of mission, I would say. Transport arrived, which now allows me to equip the North American base. Another MK2 sniper. Bam. Because we lost one. Somehow. And we now have a third tank. We have finished that. Get those 2 things going. Get the sniper first. Okay. Sniper is more important. Civilian data hack 2. Gaining some access to the civilian computer system, limited as it is, should have given us enough information to improve on several division weapons to allow us to research MK3 retrofits of MK2 versions. We need to review the notes to determine which weapons we are able to improve upon. However, it is likely we need additional access to encrypted civilian data to be able to improve on the remaining weapons. At a guess, we have recovered about a third of what we would need to recover all division weapon systems. Shotgun. SMG. Bam. The MK2 SMG was good, but if what we've uncovered from the civilians is true, then the MK3 will be even better. And the shotgun. A few tweaks to the MK2 shotgun design should improve its performance based on what our analytics have managed to translate off civilian files. Now granted, we probably need ballistic cores to upgrade these. So we have to disassemble some more. Nope, division machine gun. We have to disassemble some more stuff. I am, however, going to disassemble Robodogs 5 because they give ballistic and energy cores. Civilian Chieftain Vivisection. We have gained some minor improvements in our knowledge of the species' vulnerabilities through the vivisection of a civilian chieftain. The civilian chieftain's armor seems to be of a better quality than that of the guard, in addition to its increased coverage. This means that it provides a little better protection, but still has the same protection profile that the guard's armor has. Good protection against kinetic damage, decent against incendiary damage, and limited against energy and chemical damage. We don't really have enough samples to draw any definite conclusions, but a reasonable guess is that these civilians wield heavy flamer and ballistic weapons. This is based on a few samples I've observed. The chieftain is a little more resilient than its underlings, which isn't surprising if promotion is based on brawn rather than brains, as we suspect. In addition to that, we have devised to get 16 fibers. Now, that means civilians are not that resilient against energy. And ones not that resilient against energy. Reaper, I don't know. Reaper don't care about chemical. I guess the rest is meh. And Season, I believe Season shields are pretty good against energy. I believe that is one of the problems. But we could, with the Seasons, we can just try to outflank them. Any early weapons, mini shield. Usage of the shield, protection against melee. Okay. Don't really know, but that would be my guess. Shields are really good against lightning weapons. So, energy weapons maybe? But their energy weapons tear through the shields pretty quickly. Which just means that kinetic weapons are just really bad. What about, so energy weapons are good against tanks or general moving stuff and ones, because kinetic is bad against end ones. It's good against civilian because kinetic again is not hot, right? Let me double check. We have a section. Here. Good protection against kinetic, decent incendiary, limited energy and chemical. So what about Viper? Viper damage profile. Viper. I guess they're not here. Tactical melee, technology. I would need. This is Robodog, Alien Phaser. Where are the alien units? I was here. Reaper. Where are the Viper? Civilian season. Xenomorph. Ah, Xenomorph, not Viper. There we go. They're heavily kinetic and chemical resistant, but very vulnerable to incendiary and energy. Energy is just a lot better in every aspect. Maybe the kinetic do more damage. They do have extra effect, like slow and shock. The Division SMG MK3 isn't a new weapon, but an upgrade to the MK2 model. As such, it doesn't only require ballistic core and some millennium for its manufacture, it also requires an MK2 weapon, typically requiring one of your soldiers to downgrade to an inferior weapon during the process. However, it should be worth your while, as the upgrade allows the weapon to do 10% more damage at an increased armor mitigation. It also provides a stronger suppression effect, as did the MK2 over the MK1 before it, while the shock effect remains unchanged. Get the minigun. If this works, which it will, seeing as I designed it, I expect at least a commendation from you, Commander. We've taken what was recovered from the civilian data we hacked and come up with a way to use it to improve the MK2 minigun. Oh, I would like a medal too. Sure you do, okay. Let's check. Division. Okay. 6 range, 20 kinetic damage. 2. 8 range, 22 damage. Shock is 20 and mitigation is 8. Shock is the same, but mitigation is increased a little bit. Suppression is increased by a little bit. Reaction modifier is same. So reaction is still pretty good. But the rest is the same. It's a really small upgrade, all things considered. But one I would go and do. Especially because there we go. Because there is not really energy equivalent that is as good. At least not for the shotguns. There we go. Make this. David needs a new toy that doesn't require him to go into melee range. Division Shotgun MK3 isn't a new weapon but an upgrade. As such, it doesn't require blah blah blah. The upgraded weapon fires 2 additional slugs and has a larger ammo clip capacity while retaining the same shock effect as the base version. So my guess is that Let's get the Gatling laser. We already managed to produce a weapon capable of emitting short bursts of energy. However, we are having difficulty creating one that can emit them in constant bursts. For now I have a blueprint for a cannon type laser, which we hope to be able to modify to a rapid fire version in the future. Yes, so now I know the name Gatling doesn't make a lot of sense right now, Commander, but unfortunately it was patented using that name, so we are stuck with it. And the laser pistol. I think we've come up with enhancement for the weapon. So the MK3 upgrades are not the biggest. So this is only 2 more slugs. It has more range, 1 more range, which is huge. A 33% increase in range. A little bit more suppression. But that was it. And a little bit more ammo and slugs. It can do more damage. So we have that going for us. So we now have a potential damage of 145, which is pretty good if you get close enough. Naturally, we are going to make 2 if we have the option to, and we should. Sniper, boop, sniper, boop. Right, for a moment I thought I missed another sniper, but no. We sent that off. There we go, shotgun MK2s. We don't need the missiles. We can't wait. We are going to make 10 missiles. There we go. Then we finish these 2 shotguns, and we can send North African base 5 of our Selenium missiles. Transfer. And to the American base 5 of our Selenium missiles. There we go. They are equipped. Wait for them to get those. Gatling laser, this weapon does not have a standard arsenal correspondent. It is a heavy weapon that deals 50% more damage than a precision laser, but it has a slightly shorter range than the laser rifle, and it avoids the problem of just drilling a narrow, non-lethal channel through the target by spreading the damage over a larger surface area, which results in it not having any armor mitigation. The ammo clip is extremely poor at 3 though, production of this weapon, so short range, high damage. But the minigun, combining what we've learned from our precision and Gatling versions of laser weaponry, I believe we can create a devastating laser weapon, but it will be quite heavy. We don't need 2 of those. And the MK2. Okay, transport arrived. Let's equip the fighter before stuff spawns, because they have to reload, which will take a while. I'm guessing that what players did was to swap weapon types depending on what they fought. If it was a big ship, they switched to torpedoes. If this was a fighter, they switched to missiles. And that was probably what they wanted to mitigate by having longer reload times, but faster refuel times. By the way, we are going to get 3 of these as soon as my weapons are done. But this has to wait for next episode, because alien ships are probably going to spawn soon. So stay tuned, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.